My name is Coach Martin and I coach cross country and track. Right now, without facilities, we kind of have some loose plans in motion, but nothing is really cemented right now. With cross country, it's a little bit easier because we don't have to necessarily have a track. We don't have to have other things that are available around our track or turf surface. So likely we'll probably be utilizing the parks that are close by. So Laurel and Wapplehorse to practice setting up some basically essentially a track over there to measure out distance for cross. So that's a big thing for cross country. We hope that we're still going to be able to offer all the events that we would any other year for the track, but we don't really know where they're going to be able to practice. So right now that's kind of up in the air as to what we can work out to get all those special event groups and practicing. We may be utilizing some of the middle schools and possibly looking at doing things like pouring a concrete throwing circle, maybe having throwers throw there. Pole vault gets a little bit tricky because you have to have a pit, you have to have the mats. Possibly sharing a runway with either Howell or Howell Central is something that's being looked at, or possibly looking at schools that maybe don't have very big pole vault programs and if they don't have very many athletes, maybe they would be willing to share with us. I think regardless, it's going to be a rough few years here without facilities, just because it's rough for all of our sports. You know, everybody wants to be able to walk out of the building at the end of the day and have your practice right there. You don't want to have to bus your kids somewhere else. It's a stress for everybody. Practices are gonna go later because you have to wait to get somewhere to actually practice. So I think it is gonna be rough, but in the end, I think it will be worth it to put in those years. And then at the end, we're gonna have a really nice facility, new things that are functioning, things that, like on the track, that we don't have a lake on the first curve, cracks going through the track surface. So those are things that obviously that's something I look forward to a lot.